Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Great. Oh, excuse me. Boy, this is a great day and exciting day for me, of course. This project means so much to me and my organization. Matter of fact, I live less than a mile from here, so I drive through North Nashville probably just about twice every day. So I consider this street, this neighborhood, part of my community. First, I want to recognize all the public officials here. Of course, we have Mayor Barry. We have Councilman Ed Kendall over there. We have Councilman Fabian. They're going in the back. And let's see, who else do we have here? Did I miss anyone as far as council? Oh, Senator. Oh, here we go. Great, Love. Okay. State Representative Love, okay. I knew it was one other person in the background I was missing. And of course, I want to thank all the officials from MDHA, THGA. Of course, we had Don Wise, Jim Harbison here. So I want to thank all of them for coming. And of course, if I miss anybody, just please let me know. A special thanks. I really want to send a thanks out to our partners, THGA, Housing Trust Fund, MDHA Home Program, the Barnes Fund for Affordable Housing, because without these programs, it wouldn't happen. We had to have grant funding included, leverage in order to make this happen. So without them, this would never happen. So let's give them a hand. We really appreciate it. I also want to thank the contractor. He didn't get a chance to make it today, but he made this project come together. In the very beginning, we had one set of plans, which consisted of a 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom. And because of new changes with codes, we had to change to both units, 4 bedrooms, add rain gardens, and a host of other things. And I told him we had to still do the same project for the same budget. So he did a wonderful job, and he even sawed the front yard. So he did a great job of making sure this project came together. I want to spend a second just talking about the individuals that are occupying these units. Every day I was here just about, not one time that I did not get stopped. Someone wanted an application and wanted to know how to get into these units. They got a hold of my phone number and it rang off my personal cell, and every day it just rung off the hook. But it showed the need of what this community needs. They need more affordable housing. So hopefully this is a beacon or a sign to show what affordable looks like in a neighborhood. And hopefully we can do more. So these families are, of course, they love the units. And I think we have one out, Franchetta Greer over there. So we have one of the tenants that actually came out this morning. Here, right here. And they're gonna let us view the homes as well. I wanna make a statement by former Mayor Carl Dean in his 2013 address. He said, "Too many in our city are burdened by housing costs, forcing them to often choose between paying their rent or buying food, buying medicine, or buying other basic needs for their family." Well, I'm proud that our new mayor, Mayor Barry, understands this plight of the low income, and she is willing to carry that torch to make sure that these types of projects and affordable housing continue to be a part of Nashville and Metro County. I also want to thank Reverend Barnes, the Barnes Commission. I don't think Reverend Barnes was able to get here this morning, but they actually did a great job, in the commission as well, is making sure that projects like this came together. And the mayor's office, we got Eric back there in the back. I just want to tell him thanks for all the hard work he's done. Of course, all the people at MDHA, THGA that I have to deal with every day that's used to me emailing and calling all the time. So thank you for putting up with me for this project. But my final closing remarks is we were still facing this problem in our city. And like I mentioned, this statement was made 2 years ago. But we want to make sure that as the city grows, we do not neglect or forget about the families that need affordable housing. Our goal as an organization is to address this issue. With the amount of families that need it, it seems like it's an insurmountable task. But today we were able to put these 4 families in these homes, and hopefully we can do more. So just, I guess, a little bit at a time, we will conquer this task. But thank you again for coming out and I really appreciate everyone as being a part of this project. Thank you so much.
Well, good morning, everybody. My name is Don Watt, and I am the new director of the Community Programs Division at the Tennessee Housing Development Agency. This is my first time meeting Mark and the rest of his team with the Be a Helping Hand Foundation and seeing the results of their great work. I'm new to THDA, having been there for almost 3 months, new to Nashville, new to Tennessee. After residing in Atlanta for more than 20 years and working on affordable housing there, my wife and I decided to embark on a new journey here to Nashville, a community which, like Atlanta, is growing tremendously, and a community that's been very welcoming in our transition. You know, these are very exciting times here in Nashville. There's cranes on almost every corner as you drive by. And it's a community that has a growing economy that's attracting new workers to this city, like mine. However, it's because of the effects of this tremendous growth that preserving and creating affordable housing options in established neighborhoods in the city is so important. At THDA, I'm very pleased to say that our staff recognize the importance that these affordable housing opportunities in neighborhoods like North Nashville are. And our leadership felt it was really critically important to support these efforts with a strong partner like Be a Helping Hand Foundation to make these important inroads to maintain housing affordability in these neighborhoods. I know that each of you understands the importance of affordable housing as an essential ingredient to any community. It's where many of the individuals who work in our service, our military, our manufacturing come home at night. It's where they invest in the community around them. So quite simply, affordable housing is an essential ingredient to any successful city, and it's the hard work of organizations like Mark's and Be a Helping Hand Foundation to making that happen. So on behalf of Executive Director Ralph Perry, our Board of Directors, and the staff of the Tennessee Housing Development Agency, I'd like to congratulate Be a Helping Hand Foundation for their important work in making affordable housing options available in North Nashville. We applaud you for a job well done.
Good morning, Jim Harbison, MDHA. You know, affordable housing is more about what our city hopes to be than it is about any one individual. But in this case, the important day should be on the individuals that live here and on Mark Wright and Be a Helping Hand. He has done a tremendous job here. We do have lots of nonprofits. I can tell you without question, Mark, dealing with you is never a problem when you call. We love to have you call and keep calling. For us to achieve affordable housing and meet the vision of our great new mayor, we have to work as a team, and this is a great example of teamwork. Just listen to all the acronyms: Tennessee Housing Development Agency, Metropolitan Development Housing Agency, home funds. You've got the federal funds, you've got the state funds. We have your property tax dollars in here from the Barnes Trust Fund. That's what it takes to achieve and to preserve as a vision for our city that everyone has a place to live. And no one understands that better than our great new mayor, so it's a pleasure for me to introduce Mayor Megan Beery.
Thank you. Well, I think it's really wonderful to be here today, and clearly the excitement as we sit here in Councilman DaCosta Hastings' district is that we are putting together partnerships that create affordable housing for working families. And when we look at what we've been able to do today and what Mark has done, and Mark, thank you, this is exactly the model when we all come together to build housing that makes it affordable for people to live in Nashville. And I look at what's behind me, and I know that what people think of as affordable housing, they don't often think that this is what it looks like. But this is what it looks like in Nashville. Nobody does this alone. We do this with the federal government, we do this with our state legislators, and we do this with the important partners like MDHA. And I know that as we come together with the Barnes Fund and we use the dollars that have been allocated, that we can find people like Mark who will continue to build housing for us. Many individuals in Nashville are cost burdened. And we want to make sure that people can still live in the urban core, they can get to work, they can get to their education, and they have the ability to be part of a community. And I look around this community and I see so much possibility. And I thank you all today for coming, because at the end of the day, this is so critical to my administration. Building more affordable housing. It's not just about talking about it, it's actually about doing it, which is why I brought in Adrienne Harris Bond recently. It's her third day. She comes with great experience. And look, we're already opening some houses today, and it's only her third day. So as we look forward, it's a key component of my administration. It will continue to be a key focus, and I've got great minds around it, and I look forward to working with all the partners to continue to make this possible. Thank you so much. All right, now we're gonna cut it, y'all. You ready?
Ready.
1, 2, 3.
Yay!